Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Ron from AverageCanadianTech here. Today it's a different kind of video. As you can see, I'm just sitting here talking. It's a new channel, so new type of videos will be coming out, I guess, sort of similar to ones like this. And today this video is just going to be about my frustrations with Google and their support structure for any real issue that they have with their platform. It's not so much an issue with YouTube itself, I suppose, or Google as a platform. There's many issues that I could maybe go on, like data hoarding and stuff like that. But that's not the point of this video. This one is just because I'm pretty upset that I did lose my YouTube channel, AverageCanadianTech. As you can see, this one here is named the same thing. Had to remake it. I had 6,500 subs as of December 24th before it got hacked. It was hacked that morning. At the first login that they had done was at 7:46 a.m. That information is pretty irrelevant now. Google just does not care. I tried to be peaceful, diplomatic. I don't know what you want to call it. Just try to be understanding from what they're coming from and everything on it. But they have no way to recover a lost account. So say your account is stolen, a hacker gets it, whether you're a YouTuber like me or if you just have banking information on there. Maybe you have a lot of money, maybe someone wants that, I don't know. But if your account gets stolen, and it doesn't matter what personal stuff's on there, whether it was photos, your banking information, your notes, your documents, if that account is lost, then Google just won't get it back for you. They'll tell you to go to their g.co/recovery tool. And it's a good tool and everything if you know your data, if your data wasn't changed at least. But hackers today, at least in my case, they got smart enough to enable some of the security features that I had not enabled. I didn't have nothing enabled. I had two-step verification on with my phone number. My phone number, you think it's secure enough and everything, you think it's a good way to go. But in this case, it absolutely wasn't. They can apparently spoof phone numbers now to the point where they can receive a text for you. I'm not sure how they would do that, but it's possible. That's all I can say. Yeah, so that's what happened to me. I got the number spoofed. They would have received the text for the login code instead of me, got access to the account. I did not wake up that morning until about 8:30, so about 45 minutes after the original login. Way too much time for them to be in there, and they changed pretty much anything they wanted. They put on an authenticator app, which I never had there. They put on a USB security key, which I never had. They put on a security code, which I should have backed up somewhere, but I didn't. Would have been pretty helpful in that situation and maybe getting it back, but clearly if I had backed it up, I forgot where I backed it up. If I didn't, well, that's even sillier on my part. But regardless, I take full responsibility for what I did wrong on that. I thought a phone number was good enough. It wasn't. I should have had more security for, an account I was making money off of each month. But that's besides the point. Whether you're a big or small YouTuber, there's no way to get an account back. If you lose it, say, I do know another YouTuber, I forgot his username off the top of my head right now, but it's just a friend of mine. He had 200,000 subs and lost all of that, and YouTube just said, nope, not our problem. Told him the same thing they told me. You must use the recovery tool. We cannot access any of your account information for privacy reasons. And that's pretty alarming that Google doesn't even trust their own communication methods or servers to be able to take like photo IDs, any sort of validation or any sort of personal information that would help you validate your account that has all your personal information already on it, that they were totally fine taking in the first place. But if it gets hacked, because it's not necessarily Google's fault that a number got spoofed, but they're not making it known whatsoever to anybody in the tech community. They're running ads saying that Google Chrome and stuff is the most secure browser. They're running ads saying Pixels are the most secure phone. It's simply not the case. Like, I'm not saying Apple or Samsung is any better. Samsung uses Android anyway. Apple uses whatever Apple uses, but I'm not trying to be here to argue which one is more secure, which one's safer. I'm just here to explain my experience with Google. and how useless the support system is. So if a hacker gets in and, as I said, in my case, changes all my security stuff, my recovery email and all the other security tools, then there's no way for me to get back into it. They just suddenly have my account, they have all my details, they have all my bank information, they have everything. And Google's response is just, oh, go call the police and let them deal with it. Like, what's the police going to do in getting my YouTube account back? It's really not their problem to do Google's job. I also had a couple customers come in a week and 2 weeks after the incident, and they were saying that their accounts were stolen and hacked in a similar fashion to me. They had two-step verification on as well. They didn't have a YouTube account, but they did have their bank account on there with their credit card, and a lot of money was stolen. Google just tells them go to the police and and just pretends it's not their problem. It's pretty alarming that they think that accounts being lost, whether it's big or small YouTubers or just people with their credit cards attached, that it's not their problem, even though it's their platform being, abused for hackers to be able to take advantage of that. But yeah, it's really up to Google to fix it. I hope somebody at Google sees this. I sincerely doubt that'll happen, given that I'm a small channel again with only, at this point right now, 6 subscribers instead of the 6,500 I used to have, which is still not a lot. But who knows, maybe a bigger YouTuber will pick it up. I hope that no one really goes through this. Like, it's pretty rare, but it will happen eventually, maybe. And you never know when it could be you. And it really sucks. I had photos in that account, had obviously my YouTube in there that I was making money on, and it's just all gone. And I've had to come to terms with it. And it took me a little over a month now to start making videos like this that is original. And here I am just doing this rant about that situation. But I'm going to end it here. Hopefully this is insightful to you. If you do have the Google account, it doesn't mean stop using it. It just means, be more secure with it. Get one of those USB security keys. Set up Authenticator. Make sure you have your security codes written down somewhere. Don't be a fool like me and just use your phone number, I guess. That's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you have a good one. Stay safe. Peace.